Hi guys, I'm gonna about Green Lantern founder and happy, so let's get into it. Welcome back to talking about Green Lantern founder and happy. Before you do, don't get to subscribe and click HMO Zagan. So people asking what they're gonna do Green Lantern DC. Now we actually do have Green Lantern DC. We have Hal Jordan and John Stewart. So I'm gonna go through some Green Lantern stuff that you can watch in the meantime before this series comes out 2026. The first we had Wayne T. Cole as John Stewart, which this is a concept art. I think it's an AI one that someone did. This isn't. It wasn't. No, Zach filmed in his driveway, but obviously we didn't see it. So he would have been the first John Stewart. Then we have Green Lantern: Rise of the Manhunters, which is the first and only Green Lantern game, which is a tie. It's a tie into the movie, and it was on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Wii, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, and so yeah. Um, then we had the Green Lantern Justice League. I think it was Yellen Gur. He was in Justice League and Zack Snyder Justice League, in which he gets killed by Darkseid in the Snyder Cut. In Justice League, you see him using the hammer, the ring, and then he gets killed by Steppenwolf, and then the ring pretty much goes off his finger and it goes to the next Green Lantern. Then we had Kilowog. We had him in the Nightmare sequence in Zack Snyder Justice League. This is concept art of Kilowog. Then we had Green Lantern Emerald Knights, which is the animated movie. I've not seen this movie. I don't know if it's good or not. So that's First Flight, and then after that we had Hal Jordan in DCAU, and so yeah, this is the animated I think movie universe, and then there's him in the Lego Batman game. I think he's in the Lego movie. So and then we had Green Lantern Be One My Power, which I think is the first one focusing on John Stewart, and had Hawkgirl and had Sinestro and then Green Arrow, which I've also not seen this one. Then this is him in Injustice Goes Among Us. I think he was in Injustice 2 as well. This is John Diggle. Now John Diggle wasn't actually Green Lantern. They were kind of hinting at him being Green Lantern. In the finale, he gets the ring, but which he doesn't use. But which obviously CW they wouldn't have the budget. This is kind of a concept of the costume, which I'm kind of happy it didn't happen because the costume is just terrible. It doesn't even look like Green Lantern. So then we have Justice League: The New Frontier. I see Green Lantern's there. I've not seen this animated movie. I haven't seen that many. I haven't seen any of the animated ones. I might get around to them, but there's so many. Then we had the Green Lantern movie, the infamous movie, the first and only movie. This came in 2011. This was actually supposed to star the DC Cinematic Universe, but then it was so bad they did Man of Steel, and this was directed by Martin Campbell, who did The Mask of Zorro. He did Legend of Zorro, Casino Royale, and did Goldeneye. I don't think he was the right choice to direct this. This is Greg Berlanti did the screenplay, Mark Guggenheim, and Michael Goldenberg. Stars Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, Peter Sarsgaard is in it, Mark Strong, Andrew Bassett, Tim Robbins. Yeah, the CGI was bad, and the only good thing about this was Mark Strong as Sinestro. That's the only good thing I like about this movie. Then we had Green Lantern in the Aquaman Superman Our Adventure, and so this is him in I think it's him in Super Friends, and and then in the DC in the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited was John Stewart, and then we had the Green Lantern anime series run for one season. It was CGI, which a lot of people actually like this show, and they cancelled it because the movie was bad. And then we had Green Lantern First Flight, and then we had Justice League America, Guy Gardner, and then we had the one Legends of Super Heroes, Hal Jordan. This is technically the first live action version of Hal Jordan. And then obviously we have My Adventures of Green Lantern, which I think this is outside the DCU, is in the same universe as My Adventures of Superman. I'll focus on Jessica Cruz. And then finally we have Lanterns, which is next year, which will have Sinestro, Hal Jordan, and John Stewart. Hal Jordan played by Kyle Chandler, and then John Stewart played by Period Stewart. So yeah, I'm looking forward to. I think the focus will be John Stewart and then Hal Jordan. I don't know if he'll die in the series. We'll have to wait and see. So, guys, so much for my video. See you next time. Bye.